Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another vlog. It's Friday morning. I've just dropped Harper off at childcare and I'm at the gym. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kirsty. I'm 25. I live in Adelaide with my little family, which is my husband Hayden, my daughter Harper, who is 1, my Australian Kelpie dog Ziggy, and I'm currently 17 weeks pregnant with baby number 2. And I just vlog my life. So if you enjoy being nosy into other people's lives, I am way too open and give away too much of my life constantly. So if that's what you enjoy, feel free to subscribe. Just got to the gym. It's 8:20 and I'm just going to do a little like half an hour conditioning session. I think what has been working really well for me this far into pregnancy is just 2 minutes worth of work, 1 minute rest, keeps my heart rate down. I do like 1 machine, 1 floor exercise, and then yeah, rest for a minute. So I think I'll probably do that. Just realized I didn't bring my tripod, which is annoying. I have been drinking my coffee on my way whilst driving from childcare. I think I'll finish it though. I've got like half left still and I'm here. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Start work at 10 today. I work in travel. I do work 3 days a week. So today is a work day. Hayden is away this weekend, so it'll just be me and Miss Harper Girl, which is always fun. I don't really know what I'm getting up to yet this weekend, to be honest. I have practically no plans, but we'll just see how the day goes, really, or how the weekend goes. I would love to maybe do some gardening, but we'll see where the weekend takes us. So, I have only done 2 rounds of that second little circuit and I'm gonna call it because I can just feel that my body doesn't want to do this right now. Like, I'm really trying to listen to my body and it's just telling me like no, basically. Got in 20 minutes and I felt good, and then I started to not feel as good and I could just feel my body like pull back, sort of like my tummy started hurting. Like, I don't know, it just was like, nah, not in the mood for this, which is fine. I don't need to push myself at this time in my life, and any movement is good movement. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk with the dog when I get home. Hopefully I'll have enough time. It's 8:50 now, so yeah, I should be good to take him for a walk before I start work. So get some fresh air, throw the frisbee for him, all that jazz, and yeah. Not the workout I expected. I was thinking more like 40 minutes, but I've just got to listen to my body and do what it needs at this time in my life. And yeah, it's very different to, you know, 5 months ago I would have just pushed through and smashed myself and been like tough and like it's fine sort of thing, but being pregnant I just have to be really gentle on myself, and that's fun. Just an update that I have decided to come outside. I should have put SPF on already, but I'm not going to be out here very long. But I'm just going to do a quick like 15-minute sit in the sunshine and read because it's a beautiful morning and I'm stoked, and slow mornings are good and it's important. And I haven't had the chance to read as much as I would like lately. I'm reading Forever Interrupted by Taylor Jenkins Reid. It's definitely not my favourite by her. I'm like 60% through, I think. It's good, but I'm not really loving the main character. She's kind of intense. I don't know. I don't really like her very much, but it's fine. Hey, Zig, can I say hi to the vlog? Zig, come say hi. Hello, good boy. I don't know if you can even see him. It looks really dark in the camera. Say hi. Oh, hi. Mwah. You're the best boy. You're the best boy. He's going camping with Hayden this weekend. And I'm gonna miss him like as much as I'm gonna miss Ziggy, as much as I'm gonna miss Hayden, I think, because they never go anywhere without me. It's gonna be so weird. Friends, it is Sunday morning. I don't think I vlogged anything yesterday. I had a really nice day though. I was very productive. I had time with Harper and my friend Sammy came over, and yeah, it was a really nice day. And it's currently 7:20 on Sunday morning, and I've kind of had a bit of like a realization about wanting to start my mornings earlier. I didn't start it earlier than I wanted to, but that's because it's Sunday, and my aim is to start getting up at like 5:30 and having a really nice morning routine and starting my day a lot slower. I've been reading a lot about like minimalism and slow living and early rising, and I'm a morning person, so like I know that it works for me being up early, work for everyone. And like I was watching some of Rachel Catherine's old like 5 a.m. morning routine things, and I don't think I'd get up at 5, but 5:30 is like when Hayden's alarms are going off anyway. And yeah, I've just been really like stewing on that idea of like a slow morning and like productive but slow as well, because like, you know, I've already got a load of washing on, which is great. And yeah, Harper's still asleep luckily. I've just got my coffee here and I'm actually eating some orange off our tree, which I haven't done enough of. Like, we have produce in our garden and we should be using a lot more of it, so I'm going to, yeah, my orange is really tasty this morning. Then in probably, well, in this vlog a little bit, but in the next, maybe not the next one either, maybe the one after that, you are going to come along with me and I'm going to transform our garden because it's coming to spring. So I spoke to my dad and asked him what spring like fruits and veg are like appropriate to grow in Adelaide, like what works in our climate and our country, and he's given me some advice, and I'm going to finally start our veggie garden, and I'm very excited about it. The yard needs a lot of work, but I'll show you guys that later, but we have really neglected it this winter. Looking around, I'm like, it needs a lot of work, but that's okay. I'm willing to put in the work. I'm going to start today. Hayden's away and I'm up to date on all my washing and cleaning and stuff, so yeah, I'm going to start today, and then like next weekend hopefully we'll get, because Hayden's going to be doing the laundry and there's a lot of it that I can't really help with, especially being pregnant and like not being a tradie, and we have family around who are tradies, so they will be better equipped to help. So although like I'm doing a reno series, I'm not going to be physically doing a lot of it, so yeah, I want to make myself useful in another way, and usually Hayden does like the yard work, but if he's doing that he won't have time, so I'm going to do that myself. So yeah, I'm going to sit here and read and drink my coffee and have my orange and not be on my phone. That's one thing I'm trying not to do first thing in the morning anymore, except to check like if Harper's up and about, but other than that, like I can see the notifications to see if she's like standing up or anything. So yeah, I'm going to read and have a nice little morning. Okay, it's a little while later, it's 9 o'clock. Harper is up. We had some brekkie outside and we are just thriving in this beautiful weather. So we are popping to Bunnings and I'm going to get some fresh like gardening tools, basically. Some gloves, some snippers, some little shovel-y things because the garden is going to be a lot. I might even get like a little tub for like gardening equipment to go back in. So let's go to Bunnings. I really want to be someone who grows their own produce. I'm excited about the idea of starting it. So we're going to do it. Hayden's going to be so impressed when he gets home because I haven't told him that I'm starting any of this. And usually like he just does the yard work. And when he comes back, and hopefully, I'm hoping to have a certain whole area cleared today. I don't know how it'll go. It'll all depend on timing, but fingers crossed. I'm hoping she'll be like happy in the garden for a while, like an hour or so, and that'll give me like a whole hour. Well, probably give me half an hour of actual work because I'll have to be watching her at the same time. And then she can go nap for like 2 hours, and that'll give me another like 2 hours to get stuff done. So hopefully by the time he gets home, fingers crossed, we'll be okay. The Bunnings trip was quite successful. I got some new gloves because I don't even know where mine are. So I got some new gloves, got another, we have one of these somewhere, but I got another little like, what's it called? A hand fork. And then I actually got a strawberry. Not that we need it, but you know, be fine. And then I've just popped into my favorite cafe where I used to work, and I've just got a brekkie wrap. So I'm gonna eat that and head home. She'll be ready for a nap in like an hour, so it'll work out perfect. She can have some sunshine, have some more food, and then go down for a nap. We are back from Bunnings. The weather is so beautiful. It's like blue skies. I'm thriving. I've got my SPF on, and I've got my shorts on, which is different because I figure if I'm going to be in the sun, it'd be really nice if my legs got a little bit of that, because I usually wear leggings all year round, and so I just have the pastiest legs ever. I've got my UE boom. I'm going to put some music on, and I'll show you guys the area where I'm going to clear. I'm actually like embarrassed to show you guys how horrendous our garden is. If you've seen in the past, like, we have an amazing garden. Like, we have a huge space, like all this lawn, and we have like all this area. Hayden did all the rocks here, and like we've got a fire pit, and then this happens, and this was all bush. Hayden ripped all those bushes out. This was all dirt, which is now basically just lawn, and literally the entire garden has just overgrown. Like, over here is the compost bin that I've shown you guys before, and you can barely even get to it. But like there in the corner is the compost bin. Here's my old attempt at doing tomatoes one time, and this is going to move to, like, we've got 3 more of them, and they are going to move to our new area. So like we've got mandarins on the tree, we've got oranges on this tree, and then over here, like, look at all this. It's disgusting. It just needs to all be ripped out. This is our lime tree, which finally this season has given us some limes. It's taken, this is our 3rd. I will have had this for 3 years nearly. And then our lemon tree, which always gives us heaps of beautiful lemons as well. So this is like the back of the garden. And then if you come around Hayden's shed, and then I want to rip this one out. I don't really like her. And then all this pretty much is weed. We'll keep lavender because love lavender. I'll probably rip this one out. This is a nectarine tree, which we're going to try and look after and get some nectarines next year out of, because it's looking pretty dead. And then I'd love to rip out that back tree and that back tree. They're just not really doing it for me, you know? And this area is where I want my garden, my veggie garden, like all here. So this is like the back doors over there. That's where I sit and have like my chats and stuff. That's the old laundry trough because we haven't gotten rid of it yet. But yeah, and then you come out here, and that's the area. I did initially want it over there, but we're going to do like kids stuff over there, like cubby house or something, sandpit, that sort of thing. And I want to be able to sit and see the kids at the same time. So this will be our veggie garden, but obviously look at all those weeds. That was just nothing, like it was just dirt, and now it's like a whole community. So that's where I'm starting. Harper is just happily playing over here. She's thriving and having the best time in the sun. So let's go. I'm gonna put the speaker on and get this started. This job is much bigger than I expected, and we've brought out the big gun because otherwise I think I'll literally be here for weeks. Hoping this makes a big difference. did a quick vibe check with Hayden. He's on his way home from his camping trip, and the outcome is that vibes are on for the beach. Got my beach bag out, my favourite farmer's market bag. I'm packing water for me. I need to put some wipes in here and a spare nappy. Wipes, nappy for Harper. When we're going out, like not for long, I really pack simple for her, so like that's it. And then some snacks for her. 2 hat options for her. Phone, Kindle, her water, towel for the dog, towel for us. And that's it. I don't know which beach we're gonna go to, if we're just gonna walk like along with the dog off lead or if we're gonna go to the drive-on beach. But I was like, look, the weather is so nice. We haven't had any time together this weekend. Let's go to the beach. And we love the beach, and it's 15 minutes away, which we're so lucky for. And then when I come home, I'm gonna prep some food for the week. It's like midday, so I've had such a productive morning. Like I read, I did some gardening, I've cleaned the house a bit. She's been thriving, so happy. So I'm just having the best time.
Yeah.